Hello, my name is Rodrigo. I'm a Senior Director of Corporate Real Estate, and my team manages a portfolio of over 100,000 square meters in Latin America. A big part of our portfolio is the result of mergers and acquisitions, and as a result, we often find ourselves in a situation where a minority partner from an acquired company is the landlord in one of our buildings. This puts them in a position of wearing two hats, one as a business leader and the other as a landlord trying to maximize profit in his property. This is a clear conflict of interest, and navigating this is where corporate policy meets reality. I remember a particular case, a lease was coming up for renewal, and this is exactly what happened. The managing director of that business unit was the owner of the office building leased to that building. We had previously worked with this landlord, and we even managed to build in a dispute resolution mechanism into the lease. But this time something didn't feel right. He began challenging external expert opinions and even challenging the very dispute mechanism that we have built into the lease and he had agreed previously. He was being clearly unreasonable, and the negotiations hit a wall. The prospect of litigating with an important business leader made everyone uncomfortable. So I reached out to compliance and consulted with senior leadership, and that's when we learned the full context. The MD was in a separate high-stake negotiation to be bought out of the business, and that explained everything. He was trying to use our lease to leverage his negotiation with the company. So, acting in coordination with the leadership and the team, we as a real estate unit stood our ground. We refused to be used as a bargaining chip and decided to wait until the bigger negotiation was resolved. After a few months, the negotiation was over, successful, and then we resumed our lease negotiations and we closed the deal on fair terms. This story is not about explicit rule being broken, but about navigating pressure in a complex gray area. So my question to you is, how do we build a culture where it's not just acceptable but expected to press pause and ask, what's really going on here when a situation doesn't feel right? Thank you very much.